Live from Arlington, Texas, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Texas Rangers.
All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Strike two.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. One gone here.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson. And that one pulled foul.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyler Soderstrom.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Nick Kurtz in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
This one popped up. Young makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, JT Ginn. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Josh Smith leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side, Kurtz takes it himself, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
Corey Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
One down, bases empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting third.
Now it's
the
Marcus
second
Semien.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
And that drops in for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. DeGrom back to work. There's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Ooh, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Shea Langoliers digs in now. Langoliers having a lot more success on the road this season. That's in there. That's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
No score here in the second. Fouls it back with two strikes.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout.
The third
But he's still in a good spot.
Miguel
He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Soderstrom off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-2.
Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Two outs and one in scoring position. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now the right fielder. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. His split numbers between June and July there.
Garcia.
And that misses. 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Urias hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, raging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Carter not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. That one outside.
That's out.
And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. That one missed. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Langford started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. 2-1 now. That one fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Luis Urias. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Simeon. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Led off the game with a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike. 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Two outs.
Ball outside.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nick Kurtz will hit next. Kurtz having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings through that one for strike one. Wilson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit in the air, center field. Carter has this one sized up. He's got it, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs and outside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Young. Bounce to Andujar. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Kyle
Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
In there at the knees, strike one. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back in Arlington, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brent Rooker. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Center field. Carter under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, Shea.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Up and in. Going to count 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
And that is out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Two down, nobody on. Way high.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. That's towards center. Butler under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Sterner appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Newcomb getting cranked up as well. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball right side. Urias in plenty of time to first. And Seager is set down.
Well,
there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here is Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Rangers go down quickly there, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
DeGrom back to work. That's in for a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Garcia on the move, racing back, pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 32, for the...
Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard liner. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
So up next, Luis Urias. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Seager handles, throws the first. 3rd out. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Athletics.
now, Justin Sterner.
Number 50.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Adolis Garcia.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Evan.
So digging in,
Carter.
Evan Carter. First time up was a pop out. And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Trying to keep
0-2.
good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Caught looking his first time up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Doubled his first time up. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that
1-1.
pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
Get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
got him swinging for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man at second. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 5, Jacob.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Max Schumann.
Number 12.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
DeGrom checks the runner.
No,
Schumann back
he's
in
in
on a
there.
dive. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. And that one is out of here. That should get the dugout going. And they lead it. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Jacob
71.
Webb.
Left-handed batter at the plate,
Jacob
and he's been excellent in those
Webb.
matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only one out here in the inning. Nasty pitch right there. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Kumar Rocker getting loose out there. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. That one fouled off. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia. And that is that. Another inning in the books, and we finally see the no-hitter come to a close in extras. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Miller.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs.
Number 19.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Miller.
Grounded out his first time.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering, and it just misses. Ball. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Higashioka in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. drive. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Substitution now at first base. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Chop to third on Duhar. One at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here.
Now
so that double play is pretty
minute.
deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs. There's a strike. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.